I've been encountering a lot of people on ladder who seem to be having quite a bit of fun trying to OTK me with Mozaki, Master Duelist, so I thought I would give this deck a go. This particular list I just copied from someone on Twitter because with what it's going for, there's not really anything you can do to change any of the cards. So this is a Lorekeeper Polkelt build. After you play the Lorekeeper, basically the reason you play it is so you can find Mozaki, but it also stacks 4 board freezes on top of your deck, so you can get to 9 mana, and then you can go Mozaki, double Sorcerer's Apprentice, spam a bunch of spells, and Frostbolt Arcane Missiles lethals. In the games where you do draw the Lorekeeper Polkelt, this is like one of the most toxic decks I've ever seen on ladder, because you always draw into your combo because of the way the deck is built, and your opponent doesn't get to play the game for 4 turns in a row. So like some matchups, if you draw Lorekeeper Polkelt, like against Druid, I think it's like impossible to lose if you draw the Lorekeeper. But then there are other matchups where you struggle in a lot. Aggro decks can just kind of murder you before you have enough mana to kill people with Mozaki. And Priest in particular is an absolute nightmare to play against, because if they ever draw Mindrender Lucia, you just like actually can't win the game, because you need Mozaki, and you pretty much need 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices in that matchup. So if they just take either of those, your deck actually can't win. So the deck is extremely polarizing, but it is kind of fun.
You asked for it.
Sphere into Novice. Seems like a curve. Oh, the Mozaki already.
I cannot wait to read these.
I just want to find card draw right.
I hope you like my invention.
Next turn I can Ray of Frost Icicle maybe. I don't really like burning Ray of Frost because it's so good with Mozaki later, but it's probably fine. My hand's pretty shit right now, but it doesn't need that much help. I think Blizzard is pretty good against this Paladin deck. And it's not that far away. If he does something scary this turn, I can just Ray of Frost it. Yeah, like some decks the Blizzard doesn't really matter because they can just kill you with a bunch of weapons and burn and stuff. Ram Session is really insane on the Mozaki turn. I don't know if I can keep it though. It's like I don't even have any Sorcerer's Apprentices right now. I guess I'd rather just cast it here than put it on the bottom though. So I'm always taking the Cram Session. Question is, do I play it? I don't think I play it. I have Blizzard for 6 and 7. And then I can Cram Session on turn 8 with Mozaki and Sorcerer's Apprentice, if it really comes down to it. Assuming I can hit a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Lorekeeper Polkelt. So I have Blizzard for 6, Blizzard for 7. Turn 8 is Polkelt. It's pretty hard to sneak this Polkelt into a turn. I guess I could just play it here with Ray of Frost, actually. Yeah, I guess that's the play. Yeah, this should be good. Now I have freezes for the next 4 turns. I don't think he can actually kill me.
Because the hero this world needs.
Not Avenging Wrath, please.
Goals.
That's fine.
I must have slain 100 or so.
Whether this is AI or Nova, I'm keeping it. I don't need 4 face damage. I'd rather just not get like Blessing of Kings down to double True Silver range.
I feel bad for you.
So this True Silver is going to put me to 3. But I think a lot of these decks don't even play Consecration, so it's probably pretty hard for him to kill me from 3. Thought about going Nova AI this turn, but next turn I can go Nova double AI. That's a keep. I have another Frost Nova, but I don't actually know if I need it. But I'm also not sure if there's any downside to just playing Frost Nova. I don't think he's got Consecrations in that deck.
100 or so.
He might have Consecration if he's playing that card. Although he would have just killed me here if he had it in hand.
Reporting for duty.
I don't want Novice. Icicle, so I can... Oh no, it's actually hard to draw a card with Icicle here if I... Oh wait, no, I can combo and then Frost Nova Icicle. I'm pretty sure this is lethal.
Who's ready for a little just like you?
This doesn't really matter. Eight.
Runs out on me.
I don't need many of these to go face. Actually, I don't know if I need any of them to go face.
Jaina versus Lunara.
The forest fights back. You asked for it.
A Lorekeeper Polk Helt. Don't mind if I do. I don't actually know if Mage can lose to Druid when they draw Lorekeeper.
I hope you like my invention.
Pretty nice to pick up a magic trick to juice up my Mozaki on the combo turn. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be double bloom into Guardian Animals. That's really not that big of a deal at all. I think I just do nothing here.
If you're sure.
Save the coin so I can maybe go off on turn 8, although I probably don't need to. I guess I save it so I can Blizzard on 5.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Alright, buddy. You better do some powerful shit this turn because your minions can't attack for the next 4 turns.
Now how about time goes short.
Nature speaks to us.
That is a Wind Fury minion. And the opponent does have a lot of mana. I could have just Ray of Frosted here, but I just don't need to. I have a freeze for 6, 7, and 8, and then I can just kill him on 9. And Ray of Frost is double spell damage buff on my Mozaki on turn 9. Although I could have given myself like a whole extra turn, but I don't think I need the whole extra turn.
My dream is your nightmare.
Blizzard. Hopefully he doesn't get a bunch of charged dragons. Oh god. Why did he get Nosdormu? Oh no, is this how I lose? I can actually kill it pretty easily on the combo turn. Oh my god. This is how I lose. Oh lord.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, gotta stay sharp.
Time goes short.
Stop looking at my second monitor.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, put the damage on Nosdormu, obviously. Okay, there's the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I think I always win next turn,
Time goes short.
unless he does some stupid rope stuff. He could, like, overflow into a shitload of portals, and that could skip my turn, maybe.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, it's dead. We're good. Easy Frostbolt. I don't need to do anything special. Sometimes you can devolving missiles into some scary stuff. Didn't need to cast it. If I had had a different hand there, like one that I needed to, like if I didn't have removal in my hand and I had to cram session into it or magic trick into it, I definitely could have lost to Nosdormu that game.
Jane versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
I don't know if I'm supposed to keep Sorcerer's Apprentice. Probably not, right? Lorekeeper Polkelt and maybe Sphere of Sapience are just so much better. And then like also Arcane Intellect is just better. Novice Engineer is probably better. I think you only keep card draw and deck manipulation cards. Well, he wasn't supposed to be Zoo. Probably have to Frostbolt that next turn. Obviously, I want the card draw. I have a really solid hand here. Drawing cards is nice. That's honestly pretty reasonable, but it's just not good enough to keep, I think. This could definitely be a matchup where I just play an early Sorcerer's Apprentice for tempo. Or I don't know, maybe turn like 5 or something. Turn 6, I have to go like Sorcerer's Evocation. He's doing a pretty good job of murdering himself over there, so I definitely don't think I'm going to need a 9-mana Mozaki this game. Evolving Missile seems quite good here. Let's just draw some cards and devolve him. This could be a Sorcerer's Apprentice turn, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Alright, handled 2 of the threats. Would have been nice to get rid of this Dark Glare, and it also would have been nice to shrink this Flame Imp by 2 power. But whatever. Wow, that's scary. Oh, Frost Nova is definitely good here.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, second Sorcerer's Apprentice.
You were just a burden.
Gotta shuffle that healing, huh? Mozaki? Don't mind if I do. I have no damage in my hand. So I guess I just Blizzard here. I might have to try to pop off next turn. I can Mozaki, Sort, and Coin Cram Session.
Forbidden rituals, you
So I could shoot some big missiles next turn, potentially. I think I would rather just draw into a freeze this turn, though. Give me that Blizzard. There's no reason to play a Sorcerer's Apprentice here. If I didn't have the coin, I could Sorcerer's Apprentice here. But with coin, I'm on 9 mana next turn anyway, so I can double Sorc with Mozaki. Interesting raise dead. Magic Trick is great for spell damaging. I already have an evocation. Let's just take Icicle. Maybe I should have... No, never mind. I could have, like, Icicled first to, well, never mind. Evocation's pretty awkward. I think I just Cram Session here when I can draw this many. Alright, there's the missiles. Okay, double missiles. But yeah, like last game, I Devolving Missiled and gave my opponent a Robes of Protection, but that wasn't really relevant here. Like, I gave them a Robes of Protection, then I couldn't cast some of my spells that targeted their stuff. Wasn't relevant here, though.